Oh God, every single time I press the record button, I get all shy. Why is that? YouTube is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just always made excuses not to do it. And I think it's just time to get it over with, because I've been blogging for like 3 years now, a little over 3 years, but 3 years seriously. And I actually like writing and no, not editing. I like writing and I like taking pictures and then filtering the crap out of them to make them pretty. But YouTube has always been that one thing that eluded me because I'm very camera shy and I'm always a little bit scared that I'll be fumbling with my words and don't even know what to say. Let's see. So this is basically going to be a grooming channel, I think. It's just an extension of my blog, which is a heap of skincare, because I'm obsessed with it. I mean, you can't see, but I'm in my bathroom and that's my dad's cabinet. This one's mine, this one's mine, and there's another one over here. They're all loaded with stuff. And I only have one face, so that's it pretty much. Is this actually recording? I can never tell. Oh, there we go. I think I'll just show you my morning routine. It's changed a lot again. It always keeps changing because I get new products in and my skin changes a little bit. And first up is the Voya Cleanse and Mend Anti-Aging Cleanser with seaweed. You know, it's not just for eating, it's also for putting on your face. Now, this is actually a really good one. I like it. It's a sturdy, it's a plastic bottle. I mean, you can squeeze it. It's so travel friendly because my toiletry bag gets smashed everywhere. It's got a sturdy pump system, and the pump system really lets out a tiny amount. I mean, I think the website says you need to use like 3 pumps, 2 or 3 pumps. I use like 5 or 6 or 7. When I'm feeling like I want to massage my face really a lot, I use like 10 pumps, and you barely even see it go down. So I've been using this. I like it a lot. It stays creamy for a long time. No, not a long time. It stays creamy long enough so you can massage it in, and then as you do, you can feel the texture of your face changing because it's sinking in. It gives this really cushiony feeling. And afterwards, I just get a muslin cloth. Yeah, I got everything right nearby. I just use the muslin cloth. This is the pie one, but I change a lot. I mean, I even use just, I don't have one nearby, just a regular washcloth or the Emma Hardy muslin cloth. Just really depends on what's nearby and what's cleansed, what's clean. Don't do laundry every day. So that's one option. Then another option is I really love this one. This is the Pericone Nutritive Cleanser. It's a foaming cleanser. It's a gel foaming cleanser. And I really love using this with my Clarisonic. Now, Clarisonic is a whole different topic, but so it leaves my skin brighter. My acne breakouts lessen over time. Don't know if it's all because of this one, but I like it. Yeah. Can't even tell why it's expensive, actually. I mean, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. And why the hell is it 177 milliliters? I mean, I thought the basic ones were 100, 200, 250, 150. Why 177? Why? Paragon really does that with all the products. I mean, look, this other one is like, instead of 60 or 150, it's 59. Anyway, so after cleansing, I switch things up. Sometimes I use a toner, sometimes I don't. I have a few options. I switch around. Yesterday, I used this Codely Vino Perfect fluid. It's a perfecting fluid, and let's see, can you see that? Yeah. This is a perfecting fluid, and I absolutely love this stuff. This is like it's not a holy grail, I think, or maybe it's getting there. This stuff is just amazing because it's quite light in texture. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, I'm doing actually that YouTube stuff right here, swatching stuff. Apply in the morning to face and neck, either by itself or after a Vino Perfect serum. Now I have used the Vino Perfect serum with it, but my skin, my combination T-zone likes it a lot less. when I use them both, because then I get greasy. Or I get that shiny, pearly, watery stuff, you know? And you're like, am I greasy? Yeah, I am. Okay, next up, this is, okay, yeah, this is a serum that I sometimes use. It's not a serum per se, but it's the Bioderma Sebium Global. It's an intensive purifying care for acne-prone skin. Now, this one is meant to fight blackheads and clogged pores and eliminate spots. Yeah, this is a very light gel texture. Now, I recently wrote about this on my blog, and this is very similar to the La Roche-Posay Effaclar K, not the duo, not the duo that everyone's raving about. The K, K is my go-to. Um, it's very similar, except that this one smells like melon. It smells like melons. It sinks in really fast. Again, that velvety feeling on the skin, without parabens, people. So a velvety feeling on the skin. It leaves a glow, and you just whack on top your regular stuff, the makeup. I think you can skip moisturizer with this if you have oily skin. I sometimes just wear this on its own. It's moisturizing enough. That says a lot for my combination skin that's easily dehydrated and sensitive. Next up I have this Nuxe L'Huile Protégeuse. This is a multi-purpose dry oil. Now I've had this, not this bottle, but I have had this brand and this oil for years. Um, I think my last review, I recently rewrote a review on this because it was 3 years old or 2 years old, I don't know. I have been using this since I was 17. Ooh, that's been a long time ago. Yeah, it smells great too. I don't know if it is unisex in my opinion, but if you're not into like a sweet almond scented, it's not for everyone. Not all guys. Girls love this. Guys, not all of them. The scent doesn't really linger that long. Doesn't really linger at all. Um, I usually apply this. It's an oil, and I don't want to feel like I don't want to oil myself up during the day because I'll have a sheen, because girls love doing this on their legs, but guys not so much. I apply this one before bedtime, and I just wake up with soft skin. That's all. And I wear a t-shirt with this because I apply it on my face, my body, etc. And I wear a t-shirt when I sleep then because I don't want to not stain my sheets, but you don't want to lose all the oils into your sheets, and because afterwards my sheets smell of the Nuxe. So this is a Nuxe Bio Beauté. This is their more, I don't know if you could call it a more natural range because it's not completely natural, but it's where they focus a lot more on natural ingredients or based on natural ingredients. This has a really thick cream. Let's see, can you on the side? A really thick cream, but as you touch it, it melts into like a butter. And yeah, oh, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that makes me smell like coconut cake. It's not for everyone. Next up, on my face. Yeah, this is another product I use on my face. This is a new release by Kiehl's. This is the Super Multi Corrective Cream, long name, with beech extract, jasminic, and hyaluronic acid. Yeah, it visibly lifts, firms, and retexturizes skin. It's a nice jar. The cream itself, yeah, it always comes with that like a lid. Smells great. Smells really lightweight and like beach. Not the beach, but beach extract, like the tree. I cannot talk about this a lot because I haven't been using it that much. I have it on right now, yeah. I have it on top of what? God, I used it this morning. That's like 5 hours ago. Jeez. What did I use this on top of? Uh, oh, nothing. Yeah, that's right. Because someone asked me like, how does this perform on its own? And I had no idea because I had been pairing a serum underneath. Um, Plus, it had been making me a little bit greasy, so I thought like maybe this is enough for my skin on its own. So this is like an all-in-one, pretty much multi-super corrective cream. So it really does everything, but let's see how good it is once I've had a proper testing round with it. One of my all-time favorites. Oh God, this stuff is so good. And I used to hate, this is the Caudalie Premier Cru, La Crème, or the cream, if you're not from France. This stuff is amazing. I had the previous one as well, and I hated that one. This is an updated version. They changed the formula. The previous one I tried out, and I know I tried it out when I was 24, and it was so not for my skin because this is their top of the line stuff. This is actually like, I think 40, 50 plus before you start using this. But anyhow, I used that one just to try out the texture and what it was like. And for God's sake, the previous one had glitter in it or mica. I don't know, but it made me so shimmery. And oh, if you know me personally, you know I hate shimmer and glitter. Plus, it broke me out. Now, that's not their fault because it wasn't for my skin. I know I was too young for it. So when I got this one a few months ago, uh, I was like, okay, I'm gonna save this for winter time or fall because I got it during the end of summer, and I know that this is too rich. I mean, it's too rich on its own even. So I kept this and I started using it in the fall, and it just worked out brilliant because I started using it at night. So you just slather your face in it. You go to bed, nobody sees you. You don't bother with looking greasy. You're just letting it all absorb. I used this on its own, but after a few days, I just started using it on top of the Vino Perfect serum. That's my holy grail serum, by the way. I love the combination of these two. The serum first, and then this on top. My skin was really soothed, and redness went away. Lines, not so much overnight, you know. I don't really have lines, but it felt like I was like really nurturing, replenishing my skin of something that I'd lost, but I hadn't been stocking back up on. It's hard to explain because I have a really extensive product arsenal, and you'd think that I have everything covered, but this one did something extra, and it smells great. It smells like honey to me. Honey and grapes. Really nice. If I'm not using this on my feet or anywhere else, because I cannot always be, if I'm going out, I cannot be bothered smelling like coconut cake, you know? Cannot, just can't. I'll use the, let's see, Ultra Rich Body Lotion by L'Occitane with 15% shea butter. Now this is a staple. This has become a staple for me. It's really strange because I got this during the winter last year. Jesus, last was a long time. And I've been just using it really sparingly. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, nice going. I locked the pump. And it's a really white, thick cream. But once you start rubbing it in, it becomes like this. Yeah, it smells. It smells just like the hand cream, by the way. I mean, my skin feels really soft, moisturized, and usually when I get back home from going out, I have to shower anyway, or I just rinse off, get the smoke and everything out of me. I don't wash my hair, etc., but I just rinse it out, you know? Or I wash my hair with shampoo if it's really greasy when going out. But your body smells like smoke and beer and whatnot. If someone spilled on you, you're sweaty. You just rinse yourself off. And because this is like a tad too much hydrating for me, I rinse it off, and then my skin's perfect, you know? Oh yeah, this is a this is a staple for me. But I use this one in combination with something else that I don't have in the bathroom right now. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Purifying Foaming Gel Cleanser for oily, sensitive skin. Now this one is wickedly good. This is the one that I keep recommending to people with acne-prone skin. Um, my dermatologist got me onto this one. Now I don't have acne-prone skin really. I get acne when I'm binging on sugar and fast food and God knows, just bad stuff, and not sleeping well, not taking care of my skin properly. I do get breakouts because I currently have one right there, and I noticed it halfway during filming. Um, so I use this one a lot in combination with the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I love that stuff. Oh God, it's like a desert island staple for me. So I use the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I just massage that all over. I'll feature that in another video if I make another one. Um, I put that all over my face, massage it in, rinse it off a little bit, and then go it back in with this one. You know, because some people don't like, if they use a cleansing balm or milk, they don't like the feeling that it leaves behind, or they're scared that if you leave something behind, it'll clog your pores. And I know with some brands that's really what's happening because it's mineral oil, or you're not rinsing it off properly, or you're just not emulsifying it properly, you know. If you use like a foaming cleanser afterwards, you can really tell the difference because a little bit of this will foam up, and it'll make your skin really soft, and it fights acne for me. It's soap free, it's pH balanced, and it's great. It's paraben free as well. So Oh yeah, and I know a few people that I recommended this to, and they loved it. Yeah, it's a staple. And it's 200 mil. I mean, seriously, this is drugs. This is, I don't know if you, depends on where you're from, but this is apothecary stuff for us in Belgium. I think this is drugstore stuff in the UK, the US. You tell me, guys and girls. Yeah, so that's the staple. Put that back where it belongs. But the Body Shop really does amazingly well for me and for my dad as well because, yeah, dad, hi. What he loves is not this one, but the papaya shower, not cream, shower gel, or I don't know what they call it anymore. The papaya one, you know, this one, but then the papaya. And it's a summer edition, so I always stock up like 3 bottles for him so he can last all year round. Um, but they recently released the Brazil nut shower cream. And okay, I'm gonna repeat myself. Everyone who was at the event with me where it was launched knows what I'm gonna say. It smells like Bailey's, you know? This smells so amazingly good. If you like Bailey's or the smell of nuts, if you like Bailey's, if you like the smell of Bailey's, just don't drink this. But it's really creamy. It foams up a little bit, not too much. Just put it on a washcloth and scrub away. Scent doesn't linger after the shower. That's a huge plus for me because I'm one of those guys that likes to use products. Don't get me wrong, I love to use products, but now I'm one of those guys that doesn't like my body and my face to smell like different things. I don't want my hair to smell like one thing, my face to smell like another, my body to smell like something else, my feet like something else. It's a clash of everything. And I like to use a fragrance and have that be my fragrance, you know? I don't want to smell like different. If you smell different parts of me, you smell something else. Which leads me to my fragrance. Now I have a lot of fragrances. Not as much skincare, but not as much as I have skincare, but I'm getting there somehow. Um, this is one. I had this in my car for the longest time. Let's see if someone recognizes it if I hold it like this. If you can recognize this, then you're good. I had this and I bought it basically because the notes scream to me, you must get this. Plus, it reminds me of my grandma. I'll come to that in a bit. This is the Shea Blue Blood Oranges. Now, yeah, it probably doesn't show up. Bad camera. Um, this is amazing. I mean, I love this scent. God, it smells so good. There's leather in this. Another love of mine. Leather. You have musk, and there was some wood in it as well. And amber. Yeah, that was it. Amber as well. So all of the notes are things that really speak to me on a level, or like really, the combination of all of these is just intoxicating for me. Love it. Had it in my car. Um, it's usually the fragrance when I have this on, I'm feeling either really expensive, like putting it on. It's like, yeah, I just showered, I put it on, I feel like $1 million. Um, or this is the fragrance that I have on when I went out and I smell like I reek. I put this on. So my mom actually knows, like, if I have it on and I haven't been home or my hair is not clean, she's like, you've gone out. You stink. I got, okay, 2 more things because I'm already at 2 GB of recording. Jeez. Let's make this quick. This is the Schumacher Cleansing Oil Shampoo. Now, the cleansing oil itself is my holy grail. The green one, the antioxidant one, is my all-time favorite. It has been for, let's see, we're 18, yeah, for 9 years, almost 10 years. This is my favorite. The cleansing oil shampoo is something that they released a while ago, I think last year, almost 2 years ago. They released it because the cleansing oils for face were so popular, and like, why not use the same technology or the same idea for your hair? Now, I cannot use this every day. I can't. I don't shower every day either, but um, I cannot use this daily because it makes my hair oily, my scalp a little bit. But if I use it every second day or every third day or like once a week, it's great. Another one that I pair with it, you know, if I have really greasy hair or a lot of product built up, because I sometimes use like waxes and fiber paste and you know the stuff that goes. I use that sometimes, not always. But if I do, I really need the Schumacher cleansing oil shampoo to get it all out because the regular stuff, the drugstore stuff, no, that's not touching my hair. It dries me out and leaves my hair still greasy. Now, the one that I do love is from L'Oreal Professional. It's the volumetry salicylic acid and hydrolyte technology expert series shampoo. It's a light green one. And this stuff gets everything out. This is a clarifying shampoo, by the way. Just the basic, get all the gunk out of your hair and scalp. It's great. It foams up like crazy then because I already cleansed my hair. If you double cleanse, always foams up more. Rinse it out. Great stuff. Actually gonna buy this again because this is one of those. It's actually cheap. It's a L'Oreal professional brand, so it's probably only at the hairdressers. But it's great. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I think this is like the only one that I would actually buy and take with me because it's so versatile, you know? It's a really light shampoo, practically no scent. The flip cap, I thought this was really weak. No, it's like seriously locked in there. But let's stick to that because I've got 2 GB of movie material and I really need to start editing this now. Hopefully some of this, 2.1 GB, hopefully some of this sees the light of day and I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Wow, I really sound like a YouTube person. And I'll see you if I see you. Hopefully, maybe. You tell me. Bye.